Hi. Do it again. Hi. I'm Sailor Mercury, Amy here, and today we're going to talk about why PGSM, or the live show Sailor Moon, was never put in English. Now, some folks may or may not know that starting towards the end of 2003 YL going into 2004 YL, Toei did a live Farseer show called Pgsm. Yes, named just like the live Drawland show of the same name. Now, even though beautiful would be the English word, keeper or fighter would be the English word, and Sailor Moon would be English words there too. Only I don't know if sailor's an English word or not. I guess it is. Anyway, it was never ever put in English or any other speech. The live Farseer show was never put into any other speech. Yes, it was written into other speeches, but never put into other speeches. And it's a one offshoot of Sailor Moon that has never ever been handled by anyone else. You know? Now, some folks out there might think it's misleading and think, oh, you're talking about the Drawling show. No, I'm talking about the live show, or the Farseer show, which Toei made, which took some freedoms, and let's be earnest about that, every offshoot of Sailor Moon does take its freedoms. So PGSM took its freedoms from the book and from the Drawling film. It only had one following to its name, unlike the live Drawling show had 5 followings to its name. This one only had one, with 3 outstanding followings made after it. Now, when we first made the film talking about why it never got any other follow-ups, someone out there was behaving as if we were misleading and they didn't understand what we were talking about. Well, I guess that was their loss. Now, why was it never put into English or any other speech? My guess is that the Farseer show, PGSM, for whatever grounds, just did not, they just couldn't get anyone to want to take it up. I mean, you don't write something into another speech without having the belief that you're going to free it out for someone else to work with. But whatever the grounds were, it just never ever got done. And some folks say, oh, they're very shielding over what they give folks to work with. Well, I guess they are, yeah, but for whatever grounds, that's like the one that they never ever work with. You know? Now, some folks are going to say, well, does it stay close to, how close to the book is it, or the books? I don't know. It starts out in the beginning being close to near to the books. But like I say, it starts taking its freedoms around the 3rd following. Because right after the 4th following, that's when it starts to take its freedoms. You know? But there was never ever no follow-ups to the Farseer show. There was never a 2 for it, or a 3rd, or a 4th, or a 5th following. So your guess is good in mine how those would have played out. Now, where can you see this? Unlike the Viz work, and unlike the Deacon Cloverway work, where if you know where to look, you can seek them out. This Farseer show of Sailor Moon isn't anywhere. I mean, I guess it's somewhere, probably in some unknown webstead or website somewhere, but it's probably got so many boosterings and showings and evilware, and it probably doesn't play. But to be honest with you, I don't think you can seek it anywhere. And all the websites that we have that we have seeked over the years for, My Keepers and Sailor Moon, it has never ever came up. The last webstead to ever have Pgsm, the live Farseer show, was Sailor Moon Online, and they went down around 20 or so to ownership. Now, at the end of the day, why was it written into other speeches? I don't know. I guess because Toby thought that they would get a deal with someone, and that sooner or later they could send it out to other folks. But that never happened. And sadly, it never happened. No one ever got a deal to work with it. So, your guess is as good as mine why the live Farseer show, of Pgsm, or whatever you want to call it, why it never saw the light of day. I mean, you don't go write it into other speeches and then not free it out. For whatever grounds, I guess they felt they were going to free it out. They would get a deal with someone, and someone would get a deal with it. But it just never happened. It's just one of those offshoots of Sailor Moon that only seems to be only in Dwanland only and nowhere else. Unlike the drawing films, and unlike the books, and unlike the dolls, where those things seem to show up everywhere. So anyway, that's all the time I got. If you like this film, then follow me over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Or watch the last film we made yesterday over here with Tuxedo Mask, talking about why we're on YouTube and doing what we do on it. I, Sailor Mercury Amy, hope you like this film. See you later. Bye.